This is the morning of the 2nd of December. Article on BBC News by Brandon Livesay, Livesay. Title: Honduran ex-president Juan Orlando Hernandez released from U.S. prison after Trump pardon. Juan Orlando Hernandez, the former president of Honduras, has been released from U.S. prison, according to online records of federal inmates, after he received a pardon from U.S. President Donald Trump for drug charges. How about machine guns? He also had machine guns. The records show Hernandez was released from the high-security facility of USP Hazleton in West Virginia on Monday. Hernandez was found guilty in March of 2024 of conspiring to import cocaine to the U.S. and of possessing machine guns. He was sentenced to 45 years in prison. So here you got Trump saying that he's going after Venezuela and the president of Venezuela because he thinks he's running drugs into the country. You got this guy who was convicted by a jury and sent to prison. He spent about 2.5 years out of his 45-year sentence, and Trump releases him. The U.S. president said Hernandez had been treated very harshly and unfairly in a social media post announcing the move on Friday. Obviously, this guy's nuts, this guy meaning Trump. Writing on her social media on Tuesday, Hernandez's wife, Ana Garcia Hernandez, thanked Trump for the pardon and said her husband was now a free man. Hernandez, a member of Honduras National Party who served as the country's president from 2014 to 2022, was extradited to the U.S. in April of 2022 to stand trial for running a violent drug trafficking conspiracy and helping to smuggle hundreds of tons of cocaine to the U.S. You tell me that Trump isn't out of his fucking mind. During his trial, prosecutors in New York said Hernandez ran the Central American country like a narco state and accepted millions of dollars in bribes from drug traffickers to shield them from the law. He was also ordered to pay a fine of $8 million as part of his sentence. Trump explained his reasoning for the pardon while talking to reporters in Air Force One on Sunday. He claimed the investigation into Hernandez was a Biden administration setup, referring to his predecessor in the White House. They basically say he was a drug dealer because he was the president of the country, Trump said. Hernandez's release comes as Honduras is locked in a technical tie for the election of a new president. You read the rest of the article. I mean, the whole thing's a joke. Trump's a complete fucking moron. Here's a guy that brought in tons and tons of cocaine, and he's got machine guns and everything else, and he releases them because he was treated harshly. Did Trump talk to the jurors? Did Trump talk to the judge? Or did he just get a whole bunch of cash for him and his family? I'll attach the link. It's just sickening. Pass it along, and for the few of you that listen, thanks for doing so.